to another video. We're going to be doing a little watch list for this week. I guess it'll be the first week of February, yeah. I'm going to probably have 1 or 2 days I can sit around on my computer and try to get some good entries on some positions, and I just spent the last half hour sifting through a bunch of stocks, maybe 100 companies, just to see if I could find some stuff that I find interesting. So, yeah, this is just a gold chart, just taking a look at it real quick. We kind of already discussed some of this stuff in the last video on Friday, so I'm not going to talk about this. I'm just going to talk about individual companies that I might take a position on. I know on Friday's video I talked about Pepsi. That's not Pepsi, this is Pepsi. I mentioned how I was probably going to sell it, and I ended up selling it. I think a 3% gain or something, but nothing big. I think it held on. Actually, let's see if the trades work. That'd be great. They never work. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I did sell all my shares. I think I ran it for 2 dividends. I'm not sure, but I know it was at least 1 dividend. So that was still add a few percentage points to that. I did end up taking the trade on AMD. Average price 87.80. 87.80. I mean, we're down a little bit. It's basically this line. And a little below the line 87. Sorry, 87, yeah, 80. So we're down about 2%. I was thinking about just taking it right off as I purchased it, but I was like, I'd just be a little patient, see what happens. Maybe the market's having a weak day. So just hang it in there, but yeah. I liked my entry, but I don't like the direction it went, so we'll just keep a watch on that. Yeah, okay, so why it's not working. Here's my watch list. I'll probably show you guys on the side a little bit, just the chart or the watch list, because in each of my videos I kind of just remove that for some reason. I don't include it in the video. Alcoa Steel Company, it's not in a super, we had that big run up, big pullback on earnings too. But let's get a better chart. Let's get the weekly candles. On a weekly time frame, we got this huge 20% pullback in 2 weeks. Kind of had some zone, but it looks like the $16.50 zone seems to be kind of good for a swing trade. Maybe if it gets there, I think I'll consider it, but for now, just taking a watch at it. Apple, why is Apple on here? I don't know why Apple's on here. I feel like Apple always gets added for some reason. I have AMC on the list, just gonna watch it just because it's fun, and same thing with GameStop. AMD, I guess we'll take off the watch list because we have it. It's in a different list. Activision, yeah, okay, Activision, kind of interesting. This is a weekly chart back from 2018. So we had that big pullback. I lost a lot of money in there. And then, we had this kind of cup and handle, sort of a little choppy around here, but cup retests the all-time high, gets slapped down, catches at some, I guess 10% down, some kind of handle, then boom, it shoots right back up once it gets caught. So cup and handle kind of confirmed on a very large time frame. So why was this on my watch list? I guess it was on it because I'm anticipating it comes back to retest this 84.50 level about, just to retest it. If it does do that, maybe I'll pick up some shares, see what happens, and then maybe it'll push higher. That's my thoughts on that, but yeah, we'll see. Not too convicted on that, obviously, you can tell by my thoughts, but just something to watch out. CCJ, just watching this uranium company. Ford, okay, I actually really like where Ford's position is. So, I mean, obviously, man, it went up a lot, but, so, it kind of broke. You can see this, what do you call it, $10, $10.50 about. We got a lot of activity around here, a lot of selling early here and buying here. But now we're back, and it broke above on good volume. It's pulled back to that exact zone. So actually, on Friday that would have been a great day, in my opinion, to add a position or start a position. Just because we had that pull or break above, shoot above, and then boom, a retest. Is this confirmed the price? Actually, earnings are the 4th. I didn't see that, so yeah, I guess I would not have actually added there, but I kind of like the price action where it's been. Although, actually, since earnings, it's been up like 50%. Now it's at like 30%. So it has had some big run up, but I do like that retest, that steady pullback, but that big shoot above. It did break on this day though, but not as much volume, but the day after. Interesting. I like at that price zone, it seems to be kind of interesting. I think it might be a good, potentially good buy here. Earnings though are coming up. I don't like to mess around with that. JDX, GameStop, iRobot. So this is weekly candles. There's a lot of lines on the chart, just bear with me. So we did have that, wow, went up to $200 that day, jeez. Anyway, it shot up. Yeah, this is risky, I don't know if I like this, but anyway, it failed that level, all time failed that level, or almost did, but in one of these zones, maybe 110, or like 94, even 100, you get some activity. But if it hits that zone and kind of bounces above, I think these are some nice zones. I think some people are playing, or you can even tell, what day was this? This is kind of like one of those hype stocks. I don't know if people are also short selling this. I guess we can also check. But it seems to be pretty volatile. I don't know if I love this setup, but I like the zones. You know, you can clearly see there's a zone, zone. And if you're having these big moves, you can just play off of them if you can get the price, or if you can get the buy order in, I guess is what I meant. Yeah, I don't know if I like this too much, but when I looked at it before, it looked kind of nice. JP Morgan, kind of a similar setup to Activision, except, you know, we had this move, retest, hit this zone. Now this probably should go and break this. I mean, obviously it might not do it, but you see, even it's kind of how the price action sometimes could work. See, Activision, you had that retest, test to a lower level, then a shoot up, go back to JP Morgan. Similar setup, you know, fall down, retest, hit on some zone, about 10%, and then a shoot up. Potentially, could it go down? Yeah, but, you know, earnings just, yeah, I like this setup a lot, actually. Might be the best setup. I will go, when we go end the video, we'll go back. Southwest, I still kind of like it. I think I want to see some lower prices. Man, yeah, if it goes to like 41 or even 42, maybe. I don't know if I like this setup, but I think it's got potential. Neo's just on the list to watch. NXE is our uranium company again. I don't want to touch it until it comes down to like 20, this line right here. 22, 25 about. You know, these are big moves, that's 20%, but pretty volatile. Very small company, could be very explosive depending on the price of uranium. Let's see if I can find uranium. I don't remember the ticker, or the natural gas, copper, gold. Where's uranium price? Maybe it's, I don't know. Oh, I forgot about this company, VALE. Yeah, well, I forgot about all these companies, jeez. I should have kept these on my radar. Okay, let's go back. We're getting sidetracked. We were at, alright, is it gives me that GameStop AMC vibe. This would kind of just be a play more on, the market, just how it's behaving. So I don't even like the setup. Actually, let's go back to even like monthly candles. We got one, two, all these candles here. This is a really heavy resistance. I think this goes down. Maybe not that steep, obviously, but if it goes down, it goes to about $30. I think that'd be a good time to, slap on some of that risk. Like that's a 30% move, 30 to, wow, yeah. It's already up since earnings, like 30%, or almost 40%. Yeah, again, I don't think this is a value play at all. This is just trading and timing it right, but yeah, I don't like it where it is. Even if it goes above, I think it's just too risky. But if it goes back to $30, I think that kind of spicy, exit zone, maybe $50, 100%. Definitely take profits at 30. Man, this could even be, no, maybe not. I was gonna say cup and handle, but that's not a cup at all. That's just a cliff, so. QQQ. SM still chilling with it. I don't know. Smith and Weston still just watching that. If it goes back to $15, $15.50, I think, is where I'll take on the risk. I don't want it to fall too far, but $15.50, I'll take on some risk. If it goes down here, maybe some more. But I hope it doesn't go below $14.50, because that could be a bad chain reaction. I have Tesla on the list, but probably not going to trade it. That actually looks pretty bad. Last week's candle was the first week. It looked really bad since this candle. Like, even this candle looks okay. This candle, good candle. All these are good candles. The first week, it actually looks really bad candle. Uber just have on the list just to watch it. Verizon is spicy. Right now, yielding 4.5% if it's at 54, like $50. I know yearly standard deviation zone, we're at 2 standard deviations. I think I have to buy some of this just for a long-term play. For 4.5% yield. If it does get back to $50, that'll be a 5% yield. I just think it looks pretty spicy. Like, just get some safe money in there, Even during the crash, it only fell, I guess, 20%. Still a lot, actually. But, really safe dividend. They're not growing it too much. But I think, actually, let me see that for a second. Wow, even during the dot-com bubble, it was even higher than where it was. Wow. But yeah, just, I think a good, solid company. I could do more analysis on that, but, like, I like Pepsi, but Pepsi's, yielding. I think I got it, like, 2.99%, just under 3%. And they're growing it okay, but I don't find it at a value. Even, like, right now, the PE of Verizon is, like, 14. Actually, I have it open. It's 12.7, 4.58% yield. Anything else I want to look at? I think, I think a good value play. Just put some safe money in. Maybe some of the profits I got from AG. Just throw in that company. It's like $50 a share or something. So, pick up a bunch of shares of this company. Just keep that safe 4.5% yield. I think it sounds really nice. Probably not going to get a lot of growth, even if this moves back to here. That's 12%, but I do need some stable things in my portfolio. Right now, the only stable thing is, I guess, like 3M and kind of Exxon, but yeah. So anyway, let's go back down the list. I don't know if I like AA yet. Let's see. I think, why is this? I want to clean this chart up a little bit. This is an important line. These are all important lines. Maybe not this one. That's important. This one's not. I clean it up a little bit. Not really. If it hits like $16, yeah, I think that's a lot spicier, but not right now. Ford. Ford's looking okay. I don't love it. I like it, but it Watchlist. NX, nope. Play, if we get that price. I'm gonna clean up my list a little bit. I'm actually, let's be honest, I got better plays. I don't need Activision. I like that. I don't need to watch GameStop, to be honest. Or AMC. It's gonna be on the list anyway. NX, yeah. Top pick plays for this week. Smith & Wesson brands. If it hits 1550. Where'd it go? Play. If it does go down to $30. JP Morgan seems to be the best. JP Morgan and Ford. If I could have bought on Friday, I should have. Possibly good plays. AMD, I am trading. Not looking too hot. I really hope it doesn't go back down to this level. I think on Monday, if if it opens up, if it doesn't go up to 87, I think I should just take the risk off because I don't know if it'd be worth it. Yeah, I think that'd be smart because I don't want to lose too much. Already down 2%, yeah. But these other plays, they seem to be decent. JP Morgan and Ford seem to be the best options right now for me. Again, these aren't trade recommendations, they're just ideas. So make sure you do your own due diligence and understand time frame, position sizing, and everything else. Man, if we could get that in Smith & Wesson brands at $15 and we get like some run up like $15 back to here, that's like 50% gain. I mean, that's if it even gets there, but very nice and volatile. This is just an idea too. Like these, actually, let's check the short interest. I bet you mad people are shorting, like these companies like Smith & Wesson and Ruger's, just because short flow is 11%, short ratio 2.12. It's not 11% short. That's not as much as I thought. I'll check Ruger. 5%. Yeah, not that much. I thought it'd be a little more. But anyway, I feel like these could have explosive moves because of just economic conditions we're in right now. If people start being like back here, like look at this when the pandemic hit, wow, that's crazy. Dropped 40%, and then from that went up to like 250%. That's explosive. Again, this is all the chart data we have. This is back 08 crash. I think this could just be pretty explosive. Anyway, gonna wrap up the video. Kinda got a lot of things on my list. I'm probably gonna only trade one or two of these this week if I have the time, but just some ideas to talk about, and so thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you're watching below, and I'll see you in the next